Sweden is one of the world's most prosperous countries. It consistently ranks among the global leaders in quality of life, happiness, technological innovation, environmental sustainability, and social welfare. For many people, Sweden is associated with breathtaking Nordic landscapes, a high standard of living, modern design, and a peaceful way of life. But the real Sweden is even more fascinating than these familiar impressions. One of the first things many visitors notice is the remarkable harmony between urban life and nature. Even in the country's largest cities, green parks, waterfront promenades, and forested areas are just a short walk from the city center. Rather than feeling like endless concrete jungles, Swedish cities seem to exist in close partnership with the natural world. Sweden occupies most of the Scandinavian peninsula and offers an extraordinary variety of landscapes. The south is known for its fertile plains and charming towns. The central region is covered with vast forests and thousands of lakes, while the north is famous for its rugged mountains, spectacular national parks, and the magical northern lights. Modern Sweden has successfully found a balance between tradition and innovation. The country carefully preserves its historical heritage while remaining one of the world's leaders in technology, environmental solutions, and digital transformation. It is this unique combination of tranquility, exceptional organization, and deep respect for nature that makes Sweden one of Europe's most attractive countries to live in, work in, and explore. Sweden's capital, Stockholm, is widely regarded as one of the most beautiful capitals in Europe. The city is spread across several islands, connected by dozens of bridges, creating a unique blend of historic architecture, modern neighborhoods, and breathtaking waterfront scenery. One of Stockholm's most iconic areas is Gamla stan, the Old Town, where narrow cobblestone streets, centuries-old buildings, and charming public squares offer a glimpse into Sweden's rich history. At the same time, modern Stockholm has become one of Europe's leading technology hubs. The city is home to numerous internationally successful startups and continues to attract entrepreneurs, engineers, and professionals in the information technology sector. Despite being a major capital city, Stockholm remains remarkably peaceful and comfortable to live in. Residents enjoy an abundance of parks, cycling paths, public spaces, and scenic waterfront promenades where they spend their free time. Its well-planned urban environment, clean streets, and efficient public transportation system consistently rank Stockholm among the most livable cities in Europe. Swedes are often described as calm, polite, and reserved. It is true that people in Sweden generally avoid expressing strong emotions in public or intruding on other people's personal space. However, beneath this quiet demeanor lies a deep sense of respect for others, personal responsibility, and mutual trust. One of the defining features of Swedish culture is its strong commitment to equality. Regardless of a person's profession or social status, everyone is expected to be treated with respect and fairness. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is also a major priority. Many Swedes make time to be with their families, stay physically active, travel, and enjoy the outdoors. A particularly well-known tradition is fika, a short break to enjoy coffee and conversation with colleagues or friends. For many Swedes, fika is much more than just a coffee break. It is an important part of everyday life and social culture. Sweden is also recognized as one of the world's most environmentally conscious countries. Recycling is a part of daily life, renewable energy is widely used, and protecting the environment remains a national priority. It is this respect for people, nature, and personal space that gives modern Sweden its unique and welcoming character. Nature is one of the main reasons why millions of tourists visit Sweden every year. The country is home to around 100,000 lakes, thousands of islands, vast coniferous forests, spectacular national parks, and breathtaking mountain landscapes. One of Sweden's most famous regions is Swedish Lapland. During the winter, visitors come to witness the magical northern lights, ride traditional dog sleds, and experience the unique culture of the indigenous Sami people. In summer, the region transforms into a completely different world, with endless forests, crystal-clear rivers, and countless hiking trails waiting to be explored. Another popular destination is the Stockholm archipelago, a stunning collection of thousands of small islands. Many Swedes spend their vacations here, enjoying boating, fishing, swimming, and relaxing in the heart of nature. Sweden is also known for its strong respect for the environment. Thanks to the tradition of public access to nature, people are free to hike, camp, and explore most natural areas, provided they follow simple rules that protect the environment and respect others. It is this deep connection with nature that has earned Sweden its reputation as one of the cleanest and most environmentally friendly countries in Europe. Despite having a relatively small population, the country is a global leader in high technology, engineering, telecommunications, healthcare, biotechnology, and sustainable environmental solutions. Sweden is home to numerous internationally recognized companies, whose products and services are used in countries around the globe. Strong investment in research and development enables the country to remain highly competitive in the global marketplace. The government also places great emphasis on supporting entrepreneurship and innovative startups. As a result, Stockholm has become one of Europe's leading hubs for technology companies and emerging businesses. Most employees value not only competitive salaries, but also excellent working conditions. Swedish labor laws provide generous social benefits, paid vacation, strong employee protections, and a healthy balance between professional and family life. Taxes are relatively high by international standards. However, many residents believe they are justified by the country's outstanding education system, high-quality healthcare, efficient public transportation, and comprehensive social welfare programs. Today, Sweden continues to invest heavily in the digital economy, green technologies, and innovation, maintaining its position as one of the world's most competitive and forward-thinking nations. Sweden is considered one of the most expensive countries in Europe. However, its high cost of living is largely offset by strong incomes, a comprehensive social welfare system, and excellent public services. Daily expenses can vary significantly depending on the region, but the overall picture remains the same. Life in Sweden is not cheap, yet residents enjoy an exceptional level of comfort, stability, and security. Stockholm is traditionally the country's most expensive city. It is home to major international companies, government institutions, leading universities, and thriving technology startups. As a result, the high demand for housing makes rent one of the largest monthly expenses. Living costs are generally lower in cities such as Gothenburg, Malmö, and many other parts of the country. Smaller towns often offer more affordable housing and everyday services, while providing a quieter lifestyle and easier access to nature. Swedes are known for managing their finances carefully. Many people prefer cooking at home, taking advantage of supermarket discounts, and planning major purchases well in advance. At the same time, the quality of food remains exceptionally high, and locally produced goods from farmers are especially popular. Public transportation is highly efficient throughout most major cities. Buses, trains, trams, and metro systems operate on reliable schedules, while modern digital services make it easy to pay fares and plan journeys. Although the cost of living is high, many residents believe that the country's safety, cleanliness, excellent infrastructure, and outstanding public services more than justify the expense. Sweden has long been recognized as one of the world's leading countries in education. Its public education system is designed not only to provide knowledge, but also to foster independent thinking, creativity, and teamwork. From an early age, students are encouraged to analyze information, make informed decisions, and express their own ideas with confidence. Higher education also enjoys an outstanding international reputation. Swedish universities collaborate closely with research institutions and companies around the world, and many degree programs are taught in English, making the country an attractive destination for international students. Strong emphasis is placed on scientific research, innovation, engineering, information technology, medicine, and environmental sciences. As a result, Sweden consistently ranks among the world's leaders in research, technological innovation, and scientific advancement.
Sweden's healthcare system is equally well respected and is considered one of the best in Europe. Modern hospitals and medical centers are equipped with state-of-the-art technology, while healthcare professionals receive extensive training and maintain high professional standards. Most healthcare services are publicly funded, ensuring that residents have access to high-quality medical care. Although waiting times for non-urgent appointments can sometimes be longer than patients would like, the overall standard of treatment and the expertise of medical professionals remain exceptionally high. It is this combination of outstanding education and excellent healthcare that is widely regarded as one of the key reasons behind Sweden's remarkable quality of life. Sweden consistently ranks among the countries with the highest quality of life in the world. The country places great emphasis on creating comfortable urban environments, protecting the environment, and promoting the well-being of its residents. Nearly every city features modern parks, extensive cycling paths, scenic waterfront promenades, and well-designed public spaces. Sweden also enjoys a high level of public safety. Most neighborhoods are considered safe both during the day and at night, and people generally have a strong sense of trust in one another and in public institutions. As with any modern country, however, certain areas of larger cities may experience social challenges, so it is always wise to exercise normal precautions. Environmental sustainability is another national priority. Sweden continues to invest heavily in renewable energy, recycling programs, and environmentally friendly transportation. Many residents choose to cycle or use public transit instead of driving, making cities cleaner, quieter, and more pedestrian-friendly. The country is also well known for its healthy work-life balance. Employees benefit from generous paid vacation, flexible working arrangements, and a comprehensive range of social benefits. These policies help reduce stress and allow people to spend more time with their families, enjoy leisure activities, and focus on their overall well-being. It is this combination of safety, outstanding infrastructure, strong social support, and deep respect for the environment that makes Sweden one of the most comfortable and desirable countries in the world to live in. Living in Sweden offers many advantages. One of the greatest advantages is its exceptionally high standard of living. A stable economy, competitive salaries, excellent healthcare, and a world-class education system make the country an attractive place to live for both Swedish citizens and people from around the world. Another major benefit is the strong respect for individuals. Swedish society values equality, personal freedom, honesty, and responsibility. Great importance is placed on family life, workers' rights, and creating healthy, balanced working conditions. Sweden's stunning natural environment is another significant advantage. With thousands of lakes, vast forests, national parks, national plein air, residents have countless opportunities to enjoy outdoor activities throughout the year. Of course, there are also some challenges. The most obvious is the high cost of living. Housing, certain services, and dining out are considerably more expensive than in many other European countries. The climate can also take some getting used to. Long winters, limited daylight during the colder months, and generally cool weather may be difficult for people accustomed to warmer climates. Some newcomers also need time to adjust to the more reserved style of social interaction. Although Swedes are friendly and welcoming, close friendships often develop gradually rather than immediately. Even with these challenges, most people who move to Sweden say that the country's outstanding quality of life, sense of security, and peaceful everyday atmosphere far outweigh the drawbacks. Sweden is far more than beautiful landscapes, stylish furniture, the northern lights, and an exceptional quality of life. Behind these familiar stereotypes lies a modern nation that has spent decades successfully combining innovation, sustainable development, respect for nature, and a strong sense of social responsibility. Here, cutting-edge technology exists alongside centuries-old traditions, while contemporary architecture blends seamlessly with the country's stunning natural surroundings. Of course, like every nation, Sweden faces its own challenges. Rising living costs, the integration of immigrants, housing shortages in major cities, and shifts in the global economy all require continuous adaptation and forward-thinking solutions. Yet it is precisely this ability to evolve and respond to change that has helped Sweden maintain its high standard of living and remain one of the world's most developed countries. For some, Sweden is a place to build a successful career. For others, it is an ideal country to raise a family. And for many, it represents a model of a balanced lifestyle in close harmony with nature. Almost everyone who spends more than just a few days in Sweden comes to realize one important truth. The real Sweden is much more than Scandinavian design, peaceful surroundings, and breathtaking scenery. It is a country built on trust, respect for the individual, a deep appreciation for nature, technological innovation, and a commitment to creating the best possible quality of life for everyone. That is why Sweden has remained for many years one of the world's leading examples of exceptional quality of life, sustainable development, and the successful balance between tradition and innovation.